Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Planet Crafter, and to beehives stuck in trees. Don't forget, if you like the video, tickle that thumbs up button, subscribe, share with your friends, and let's get into it. So, as you can see, my little farm here is going. I got my autocrafter making these, and that's good. Which, especially since it's going to be very hard to get to these through the trees. I guess I can reach all of them. We did get the tier 3 tree growers, and I've replaced most of our tree growers with those, I think. I placed all of the ones along here, and I think I replaced the ones over there and that one right over there. I think it's just the ones back over in that direction that I have not replaced yet. But, and also, this is all organized now. As you can see, the larvae have been pushed out to here. All of this stuff. I've got some extra boxes here, which I may need. I've already got titanium in the overflow now. All of this stuff is all reorganized so that we have 4 boxes for our iron, which we're now not using half of because I used up so much iron doing this. The problem is that we're facing at the moment that all of this is eating up a lot of energy. The tree growers, the tier 3s, use twice as much power as the tier 1s, and the tier 2s, and the tier 2s used a lot of power. So each one of these we have out, each one of the tier 3s we have out is using like 150 energy. So we need more. Fortunately, while I was out, I think I picked up some more zeolite. Yeah. Or, not zeolite. Wait a minute, why does this say zeolite? That's supposed to say Pulsar Quartz. I don't know why that said zeolite. I think we need 5 of those. And 4 of these. The tier 2 miner is working out well in that cave there, so. And this is great. I love being able to go back and forth right from this guy here back to the storage area, and it also makes it easier to get into this little spot because it is sort of a tight fit. They don't give you much of a corridor there. Let's go on upstairs. We've already got one in here, so let's go ahead and put the other one in here. And we'll worry about expanding into other areas later on, but this will give us enough power to add some more stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I have that pretty much like right here. There. So that should be another 1400 power or so. Let's see where we stand right now. 1870. Oh, great. Now what's coming? This actually looks like a super ally storm, which I could use, actually. I think this is a super ally storm. Yep, sure looks like it. I'm going to go pick up stuff and probably die a few times. I'll be right back. Tell you, the super ally storms are great. I only got hit once, by the way, by an asteroid, or a meteor. A growler, right. Because they're not hitting the ground, they're hitting growler. You just said it hit you. How did it get to hitting me? Never mind, growler. It's too confusing. You and me, just confusing. It almost seems like I have a split personality. Yeah, you do seem crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's really great, except you've got to get out there while they're falling, and it's so hard to see them with the weird lighting that it is a struggle to pick them up. And I had 3 or 4 of them disappear as I was reaching to try to pick them up. They just do not last very long. All right, so here's one thing I want to get started on right now. Let's get our trade rocket up. We don't have any circuit boards. Let's go get some circuit boards. Okay, I'm going to need to get a drink of water. I'll get it over here. What the hell? Oh, and as you notice, we're not using oxygen anymore. We are in the oxygen phase. So we zipped through all the other phases pretty fast. There we go. I want to head over here to the down Stargate because I know there's lots of goodies in there for us. And let's see, is there anything else over here we can get this stuff from? I don't think so. I think there was some in the underground base that we did not last episode, the episode before last. So maybe we can run over there and get some of that too. You know, I wish that this area would not just be a desert. I wish this would green up like the area there. I wish that one little valley was not the only area that greened up. Okay, the Grand Rift also greens up. But I wish more of these areas would green up and look pretty. I mean, look at the hills back there. That looks really nice. And it'd also be nice if, you know, some of the resources... I don't need in here. What am I doing? If some of the resources were more spread out, so the other landing sites were a little bit more viable instead of being murderously difficult to start in. I don't see any here. Is it just in here? Is this the only place where we have them here? Is that one? Oh no, that's a beam. Another beam. Oh, that might have been it. I thought there was more in this wreck, but... Alright. Alright, let me go try the underground area and see if I can get some there. Okay, I had to bring you back for this, because I know we've been through this whole wreck, but the box that was here was back and had stuff in it. And these two boxes were back and had stuff in them, and now I look and these boxes are back. And have stuff in them. Which is just really bizarre. The stuff is not supposed to respawn. That one does not have a chip in it, though. It's just an empty box. Okay, yeah, I did the underground base, and as you can see, I just finished off this wreck here. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't have room for these. I'm going to have to come back to get the rest of these. But we've got some chips. We can go ahead and get on with things, and I'll come back at a later date and clear out all of the computers out of all this stuff. But what I wanted to get is I want to get the trade rocket going. Since we can basically produce an infinite amount of food, that means we can send the trade rocket up and start making some units. Let's just go ahead and get this stuff put away. Sort it. Okay. Magnesium. I don't have any. I was wondering why I had magnesium in the other box, and I thought there was still room for it here. Aluminum. I don't have any. I thought sure I did. Oops, nope, that's silicon there. Titanium I know I'm out of room for. Oh, I do have one super alloy here. Oh, we do have one aluminum. Just one. There. There. Titanium is full. Iron, we have room for more. And then we can come back here, and we've got one further back. Fabric here. Rocket engine, circuit boards I'm going to toss in there for right now. You can see I've got this full up of junk, but I've got this whole row that I've left open to use for whatever I need to. Thermoseeds, Pastera seeds, Nulna seeds, and Shangra seeds. There we go. And we've got some old-fashioned rations to use up. Let's actually go ahead and eat a couple of these. There we go. And some water. We might as well drink this up too. Been trying to move the water around. I don't need to carry all these bottles of water anymore. Alright, so now we need super alloy rod, a rocket engine, and a uranium rod. I think we got... Nope, we don't. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's 9. Rocket engines. Do I have any? Oh, I thought I did. Alright. 2 of these. 1 of these. Did I say I needed super alloy? Oh, guess I'm just full here. I'm going to grab 4 because I don't know how many I need right now. And a super alloy. And we're going to need a lot more because I'm pretty sure I don't have any rods. I think that's enough. And we'll grab 1 aluminum. Yeah, I got all these things cleared out, so we got some room in here. I haven't decided what to do with all of it yet. Oh. And our rocket engine. There we go. Nope, it's not. Can I please hit the right button? Now we need our circuit ports. I forgot to grab those. After all that, I forgot to grab the circuit ports. It's 4, right? No, just 3. Well, I tell you, I cannot count today. My brain is just not with it. Oh, you can see I did move this. Unfortunately, I had to turn it this direction, but it works out. We ends up with the stairs over here, which is pretty handy. Let's see. Let's put the trade rocket right here. If I can get this. I forgot to make the uranium rod, didn't I? Oh, and I get an entrance right there, which is really handy. All right. Now we can do this. Okay. Let's see. Well, why don't you want to place here? Oh, because I had you turned a bad direction. How's that? Well, it's pretty perfect. Just looks like it's part of this now. Excellent. So we can start loading this up manually. It'll be better when we actually get drones and can start putting stuff in there. Oh, I need one of these shredder machines. I've got so much stuff now that, you know, the overflow boxes are, getting filled up, and I really don't need some of that stuff. And one thing, actually, I need to check this. We're now getting nitrogen, which sucks because as you can see, it's filling up our stupid gas things. I didn't want that. I want those to stay in there. It's filling up our gas, whatchamacallits, and we can't use nitrogen at the moment. So, I mean, that's all I've gotten just in the past maybe hour of play, because I haven't put in that much time since you guys were last here. I mean, all I really did was just organize things and replace those tree growers, and that's pretty much it, and gather resources. That was all. But that's all set there. Let's go ahead and grab a batch of this. And this stuff is pretty much free too. So we'll grab this. And we'll put it in our trade rocket. There. So when that thing's full up, another batch of either one should be enough to fill it up, then I'll go ahead and send it off. And then we'll start making some money. And I need to stop gathering mushrooms because I'm out of room to store mushrooms. Either that or I need to start making plastic because I think I have 3. Okay, so let's now go, and I don't think we've done that that weird little cargo hold looking circular wreck. Looks like it's a cargo hold from the Enterprise because instead of this circular section of hull that's just got cargo in it. That's what it makes me think of anyways. Nerd. Shut up, Growler. But I don't think we've done that yet, so let's go back and do that. And there's also more stuff back here I'd like to get into. For one thing, we could use more Pulsar Quartz because, I think we've used up pretty much all we have. We don't have enough to do another reactor should we need the power. And I know there's Pulsar Quartz over here. That, I don't need any more zeolite, nor do I need any more osmium at the moment, so I really don't know what to do with that miner. I could, well, we have the power now. I could do teleporters. We did get the teleporters. And if I put a teleporter in over by the, super alloy cave, let's just go ahead and grab whoa, look at all the rockets. I was going to say, let's go ahead and grab these boxes while I'm thinking about it. If I did a teleporter over by the super alloy cave, then maybe I could put a second miner in there and it wouldn't be a problem. As it is right now, it just doesn't it's not worth it, because I would just have to go over there twice as many times, and that's a long trip. We might just get these boxes, and that's it. Oh, and I don't know why this spot must have something right under it, because all your rockets and everything quit working here now. And there's still one more box here. All right, two more boxes. There's still two more boxes here. Let me take this stuff back. Went around circles 2 or 3 times till I found this. I knew it was over here, but I couldn't remember exactly where it was. You can see that's, the entrance area over there. All right, let's grab this last box over here, and then we can get inside and grab a little of that stuff too. Yeah, I really wish that the areas that get lakes would also turn green. And it makes sense, because sandy soil is not going to hold water. It's just gonna, I don't know, would it just, I think that it would just drain right off, wouldn't it? Of course, those are in low spots, but you wouldn't think that the soil's not going to hold water. It just doesn't have anything there to help it hold the water. That's why you need some good grasses and stuff to help hold water in the soil. Yeah, and I'm saying this as if I'm a botanist or something, like I know anything about this stuff. I just know from general knowledge of years of whatever. All right, we got all the stuff to get in there still. And the biggie for this area over here is, ooh, I'm going to grab the zeolite too. Not that I need zeolite, but the biggie is back down there is a cave with osmium and pulsar quartz. And we need that pulsar quartz so we can get a 3rd generator going. Yep, I think we need to do a little work over here still. Figured while I was over here, let me just fill this up. And now we can go ahead and launch it. Goodbye. Bring us back lots of money. You to try taking off without hitting anything. Jeez. Oh dear. Probably have another food over here by now. Yeah, there we go. Grab that and some water and head back to the other side. Yeah, I just figured that since I was here, I might as well, because I figured we'd have stuff we needed to fill that up and send it on out. Oh, it's nice and dark. While I was going through the zeolite cave, I got to thinking, I don't know what to do with that miner, right? So, I'm assuming this cave back here, even though it has pulsar quartz in it, if I put a miner down in, it's going to get us osmium. But I've never tried, so it's worth just giving it a shot. It's still partially blocked by ice, it seems. All right, let's just gather this here. Okay. And okay, can we place this in here anywhere? Anywhere. Apparently not. Apparently this is not an acceptable floor for a miner. Okay, what about down here somewhere? No. Here? Oh, come on! Can't I put it anywhere in this cave? What about in here? I get the feeling I'm not going to be allowed to place a miner in this cave at all. That sucks. I was really hoping we'd be able to do that. Alright. Well, looks like I'm just lugging around stuff for a miner. Well, it's okay. We'll gather the stuff from this cave first. Yeah, this cave is sort of complex, too. I'm glad we don't have to worry about oxygen, because this cave gets a little worrisome when you're running out of oxygen. Because it's very twisty and dark and... well, not dark, but... so you've got this... I'm not going to do this right now, but you've got this little pocket in here. And then you come off here to the left. I'm going to quit picking stuff up so I can show you guys this stuff. And you come back here, and you can come through here. Grab that. And now, if you come this way and follow on to the right, and there's a thing up to the, going up here, and you go on and continue, and then you see there's another two-way right here. We just passed a two-way back there. And there's this chamber here. I thought had more than just a single Pulsar Quartz in it, but okay. And then there's a chamber over here, which goes back a fair ways. And comes out here, which I keep forgetting where this is. And then the meteor's gone. Is this up where that little underwater thing is? Yeah, there's a little underwater. There's the waterfall there and the little underwater area underneath it. So this is one of the spawn areas you can choose to spawn at. But this would be a tough place to start because you wouldn't have access to any iridium here or uranium or really any super alloy. You'd be pretty much stuck until you could get through these caves. Let's go back in here. Okay, so that's this direction. Oop, there's another one. We need those. And then if we come back out here, I think this is all the same direction here, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the same direction. Yeah, it's good to look on your way back, because past ones you didn't see. But you see, here's the other Y. And it really doesn't even look like it. It looks like there's just a pillar in the middle, but it's not. It's actually a Y. And then this, if there's anything there. So there's another room back here. In there. And yeah, here's another Y here. Another quartz. And a box. That. And then another chamber on this side. And this one goes back to another quartz and another box. I guess I'll just take what I can out of that. I'm going to have to come all the way back here for that. Oh, and now I find a Pulsar Quartz. Hang on, I'm going to put one of these things back in the box. I don't care about the boom. I want the Pulsar Quartz. There we go. Alright, cool. So yeah, you can see this is a windy cave with hidden Pulsar Quartz all over the place. I gotta remember that one when I come back too. Alright, I finished emptying out the cave. Boy, I tell you, the trip was worth it just in rocket motors. Plus we got Pulsar Quartz and osmium and all sorts of other stuff. And we didn't even finish the wreck. We got a bunch of this stuff now. And I think we may be overfull on osmium. I'm not sure I don't have any more room for osmium. I guess I'll put it in the Pulsar Quartz box for now. Yeah, we got enough for 2 new reactors. That's good. And some uranium and iridium on top of it. More flowers than I know what to do with now. Even got some plant seeds out of that. No, we just said no. No, I said. 1 bean seed, 2 mushroom seeds. And then, iron. Well, our iron stocks are going back up. Growler's glad he bought stock in iron. No, not that kind of stock, Growler. What kind of stock you mean, then? Is everything with you about money? Yes. No more blueprints for now. Okay, well. These can go in our miscellaneous box, then. So that's the end of our blueprints. All right, so what other stuff have we got? Oh, we got the butterfly farm. I knew I'd heard the ding go off, that we'd gotten some more stuff. We have the silk generator too, but I haven't really had a reason to get started on the silk generator. I suppose I should. Teleporter, I would really like to get one going to the uranium or super alloy cave. Uranium cave too. I really want the tier 2 gas extractor. Speaking of which, I better go empty these out because they're probably clogged up with... Nope, they're not. Actually, it looks like, yeah, we're not doing anything with those right now. Let's see if we can get some teleporters in before we run out of time for today. See, super alloy, pulsar... Oh, we need pulsar quartz for those. Ooh. We can afford to do 2. That'll leave us enough to put in 1 more reactor. How much power do these guys use? Good amount, but not all of it. 2 osmium, 2 zeolite. And 2 super alloy rods. I've got the one from the... thingy, the miner that we just pulled apart. So I never replaced that anywhere after it didn't fit in the other place. Alright, so here's where this is one of the things I really wanted this room for. I'm thinking let's put the teleporter right here in the middle. About the 3rd one here. And then as we need more... fusion reactors, we can put them around it. As long as we have a hallway that we can go through here, we're fine. So we got plenty of room to put a bunch of reactors on that side of things. And then we can do that there. Let's go ahead and grab the bite to eat first. I'll just... got all of these beans sitting here. I'll just eat them. I don't know why I bother storing up a ton of beans. I never need them. Now we'll stick the other one in the super alloy cave. Oh, yeah, I don't have an extra rod right now. I was going to say I'd put the extra miner in there, but we're using that to build the teleporter. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put a second miner in the super alloy cave then. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I even need to. Because if we got the teleporter, it's going to be easy to pop back over here. I probably can just pop over twice as often. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we do need a lot of rods, so... You know, that goes through your super alloy pretty fast. It's 8 super alloy per rod. Okay, and let's just put the teleporter over here. Come on. Stick it right here in the corner. Okay. You might as well empty this while we're here. Now, if I can get enough stuff together to do 1 more, if we find some more Pulsar Quartz, then I can definitely afford to do it. I might be able to afford to do it anyways. We might be good on power for now. I'm not sure. But I'd like one over in the uranium cave, because that's the other one that's a long ways to go pick up the stuff. And we could definitely use it. We could definitely make another rod now. That's not a problem. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I have no idea what we'll do in the next episode, but we'll figure out something. Don't forget to share with your friends, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.